Alaikum. Welcome to today's maths lesson. In this lesson, we are going to compare numbers within 20 and identify what is more or less than a number. For this lesson, we will use the words more, less, greater, less, fewer, and 10. Which of these sets contain more toys? Here we have a box of cars and here we have a box with kites. Can you guess without counting, estimate which one has more? If you've guessed that the cars have more, well done. And if we count, we can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 cars and the kites are only 1, 2, 3, 4. So we know that the cars are more than the kites. Which of these sets have more toys? Here we have books and here we have dinosaurs. Can you guess which one is more? If you've guessed that the dinosaurs are more, well done. Excellent. We have 9 dinosaurs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 books. So there are 9 dinosaurs and that means 9 is more than 4. Now they're asking us, which set contains fewer toys? That means the least amount of toys. Here we have the yo-yo and here we have some marbles. Can you guess which one is fewer? If you've guessed that the yo-yos are fewer than the marbles, amazing job! Well done! Now let's look at this one. Which set contains fewer toys? Here we have robots and here we have some skipping ropes. If you've guessed that the skipping ropes are fewer than the robots, amazing job! Well done! Can you say 2 sentences to compare the sets of toys using the words more and fewer? So here you can think of a sentence of how to use of the words more and fewer. So that you can start by saying there are more than or there are fewer than. If you said there are more Lego blocks than crayons, well done! Amazing! If you said there are fewer crayons than Lego blocks, amazing as well. Both are correct. Now, for this exercise, we're going to look at more or less of the number. We want to find what is 1 more than the number, 1 less than the number, 10 more than the number, and 10 less than the number. So let us start with this one. It says count backwards 1 less than the number. So we're only going to count backwards by 1. And what will our answer be? So if we're counting only 1 time backwards, what number is 1 smaller than 12? If you've guessed that the number 11 is 1 less than 12, amazing! Now let's move over to this side. Which number over here is 1 more than the number 12? If you've guessed that the number 13 is 1 more than the number 12, amazing job! Well done! Now let's look at this one. Count 10 less than the number 12. You need to count backwards 10 times to find the number 10 less than 12. So if you're counting, you're going to count 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. So if you've guessed that 2 is less than 12 is 10 less than 12. Amazing job. Now we need to count 10 more than the number 12. To find the answer, we need to count 10 times forward. So we have the number 12, and now we're going to count forwards 10 times. So we can say 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22. So if you've guessed that the answer is 22, amazing job! Well done! Let's try another one. Here we have the number 17, 8, 19, and 28. But we need to find all these numbers related to the number 18. Let us start with the number that is 1 less than 18. So here we're going to count backwards one time. 18 and backwards 1 is, if you've guessed that it's 17, amazing. Now let's look at what is 1 more than the number 18. If you've guessed that the number is 19, super job, amazing. Let's look at this. We have 10 less and 10 more. Can you guess which number is 10 less than the number 18? We have to count backwards 10 times. So we're going to go 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Remember, you can use your fingers to help you find the answer. So 8 is 10 less than the number 18. Let us look at this one. What is 10 more than the number 18? We can count forward 10 times to find the answer. So we can say 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, and 28. So 28 is 10 more than the number 18. Let's try it for the number 22. Can you find out what is 1 less than the number 22? If you've guessed that the number 21 is 1 less than the number 22, amazing! Now let's think of a number that is 1 more than the number 22. Yes, if you've guessed that the number 23 is 1 more than the number 22, amazing! Super job! Can you guess which number is 10 less than the number 22? Remember, count backwards for less 10 times. If you've guessed that the number 12 is 10 less than the number 22, super job! You are a star. And the number 32 is 10 more than the number 22. We have to count 10 times forward to help us find the answer. Let us try it now for the number 34. Here we have 34. What is 1 less than the number 34? If you've guessed that the number 33 is 1 less than 34, amazing! Super job! What about the number that is 1 more than the number 34? If you've guessed that the number 35 is 1 more than the number 34, amazing! Super job! Now we need to find out what is 10 less and 10 more than the number. Let us try finding out 10 more first this time. So here we're going to count forwards 10 times from the number 34. Remember, you can use your fingers. 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, and 44. So we know that the number 44 is 10 more than the number 34. Let us look at what is 10 less. Remember, we need to count backwards. So, we're going to go 34, 33, 32, 31, 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, and 24. So we know that the number 24 is 10 less than the number 34. And let us try this one for the last time. Now we have the number 40. What is 1 less than the number 40? If you've guessed that the number 39 is 1 less than 40, amazing! What is 1 more than 40? If you've guessed that the number 41 is 1 more than 40, super job! Now let's find out what is 10 less and 10 more than the number 40. Yes, if you've guessed that the number 30 is 10 less than the number 40, amazing. Remember, you can use your fingers and count backwards with the number 30 to the number 30. Now, let's find out what is 10 more. Remember, you're going to count forwards 10 times and you will find that the number 50 is 10 more than 40. And there you have it. That is how we can find out what is 10 more or 10 less than the number, or even 1 more or 1 less than the number. We can always count forwards or backwards to help us find the answer. But for now, we have come to the end of today's lesson. I hope you all enjoyed it. Assalamu alaikum.